Hello, Skyhawks. This is your Vice Principal, Thomas Kearney, and today is Thursday, May 20th. And starting off today with some of our typical announcements. But first of all, 4 weeks until school ends. Like, that's less than a month. Isn't that insane? There's only 4 weeks left. Yeah, the weather looks miserable and it doesn't look like summer's coming soon. But guys, we are so close. So make sure you're staying on top of your work, turning things in when they need to be. And also, eighth graders, check out the Canvas for your health classes. We need you to fill out a survey on what kind of shirts you want for your eighth grade promotion. Just tell us what size you need and your name, and we will make sure they're getting to you. All right, next up, we've got to talk about, and yeah, I know we talk about this all the time, yearbooks. So yearbooks, $30, cash, credit, or check in the main office. Make sure that you're pre-ordering it for this insanely crazy year. It's going to be awesome. Also, Anime Club, we are 4:30 on Canvas. You can see the Zoom link. It's right below every Monday. Now, we're going to have 3 new episodes. I'm going to have you guys choosing between something new, something old, and something really weird. All 3 are comedy and humor based, but very different in style. So let's see which ones you guys pick. And for Asian American Pacific Islander month, we're going to go to the one person that, in all honesty, this month would not work without. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is both a hero and a tragedy in the sense that Bruce Lee he was born in the U.S., grew up in Hong Kong, came back to the U.S. for college, and he actually mastered many different forms of martial arts, but he took all of that and created Jeet Kune Do. But basically, he is the father of mixed martial arts. He is the constant person that had the attitude that there's no such thing as being specialized in one set of martial arts. You use the fighting technique that works best in the time, so you need to learn as many styles as possible. So he's basically the father of mixed martial arts, but he's also the father of, like, the popularization of martial arts in the West. Prior to him, there was not much of an interest in any Western cultures or societies in martial arts really at all. And then when Bruce Lee came smashing onto the films, Americans lost their freaking minds. It was so freaking awesome and so I mean, the fact that the guy could move so fast they had to slow down the cameras is just insane. And it's truly a tragedy. He actually died in his early 30s, simply basically due to what seems like an allergic reaction to some painkillers that he was given for a headache. And yeah, but nice thing is that he's actually a Washingtonian. His grave is right there in Seattle, which means you can visit it and honor him for how much he's influenced and, probably watch his most famous movie, Enter the Dragon. All right. Moving forward with super fights, we got 2 new sets of superheroes to vote on for today. The first set is a couple of DC heroes. We got Harley Quinn in the darkness and Green Arrow, or Oliver Queen, in the light. So Harley Quinn definitely started as a bad person. Actually, I believe Green Arrow did too, but they're both heroes now. Neither one of these have fully what you call super abilities. However, I will say that Harley Quinn, both of them are acrobats, both of them are masters of weapons. Oliver Quinn is exceptionally good at working with and manipulating people in the sense of interrogation and investigation. However, Harley Quinn has her master's in psychology, and she uses that to great effect. Even though she might act crazy most of the time, she's an incredibly brilliant woman. And it also helps that, Oliver Queen can pretty much hit anything he shoots at with his arrows, including superpowered beings. Harley Quinn, she does have increased poison resistance, increased strength, and increased durability that was actually given to her through injections from her friend Poison Ivy. Okay, next fight. Aquaman versus Vision. Vision. Okay. So Aquaman, he's super strong. He's definitely stronger than Vision. And he is highly durable. He has weapons proficiencies, politics, and he has the ability to mentally communicate with all Aquatic creatures, including non-aquatic. He can actually sense life forms and know where they are. Vision has super strength, super durability. He's also a robot, so he's not actually alive in the same way that most things are. And he can shoot beams from his head. And finally, Vision also has the ability to turn intangible, creating, like, increasing and lowering his density that can allow him to pass through things, or things pass through him. So who's going to win in these different super fights? You can see it below in a voting poll. I want you to participate. I want to know who will win. And in addition, there is a bracket to fill out if you want to win some prizes. Make sure you download it, edit it, send it back to me, or share it with me, and you can win some prizes if you've got the most correct one. I hope you all have an excellent day, and I'm happy to see you. Catch you later.